I study politics with a self-designed major in film and theater and film, and a psychology minor. But theater is for sure my great passion. I think that psychology, politics, and theater are greatly intertwined, because for you to be a good actor or a good director, you need to understand the psychology behind what people do and how they react to their environments. And politics is psychology on a grand scale, in my head at least. So all of those various, very different fields, I think, work together to help me establish a broader understanding of how I would like theater to work in Bulgaria. And I think that the great thing about liberal arts education and the AUBG in particular is that we get to touch various different fields of science and knowledge and all that great stuff, which kind of allows you to bring something outside of the theater world to the theater world, which many professional, specifically theater institutions, don't do. It came up quite recently, although I feel like I've been working towards this throughout my entire life so far. So at the beginning of last semester, we started working on a production titled Drowning Ophelia by Rachel Strayer. We started working with a cast of 4 people, a choreographer, me as the director, and many of our friends helping us along the way. And in December, we managed to put on 2 performances that are very experimental in their nature and very physical in terms of performance. And people liked it. The main reviews centered around the idea that it interests people who are generally not as interested in theater in general. And when I heard that, I thought that we might start doing more productions like this one. But to do that, we needed to, have a formal structure to it that we could follow. So at the beginning of this year, I started thinking of different ways that we could approach selling tickets, that we could approach booking venues, just generally touring around Bulgaria. And the only way I could possibly foresee happening was establishing a foundation. So that's what NDNA is. In its essence, it's a foundation for bringing experimental contemporary physical theater to the Bulgarian stage. Theater in English in particular, because we feel like there are way too many people who would like to see live art happen in their language, in English, in Sofia, and throughout Bulgaria as a whole. And we think that it's a very important sort of niche in theater that has not been yet as explored as we'd like it to be. So yeah, we came up with NDNA, Nana Dimitrova, Neda Alexov. That's where it comes from, because I started working with Neda first before engaging with anyone else who has been part of this incredible project so far. Yeah, NDNA is also related to the idea of theater as a drug, as a very intense experience, and that's what we would like to bring forward. I think that AUBG gives you a lot of opportunities in terms of people who are very unique and very invested in their respective fields, and that's how NDNA sort of came together in the first place, because we are a group of individuals who are all very good in various fields, and when you get to combine that because of our environment here, that just, I think it's magical. So yeah, try to connect with as many people as possible.